We're not really starting, but just in case anyone has to disappear and lurk, let me know what you want your votes to go for. There's the Cat Chase Lounge, 90s Crafts, Halloween Town, K-Pop Demon Hunter Doll, or Game.
Oh yeah, my 2 points are going towards the... Actually, I'm going to split them. 1 to Cat Chase, 1 to K-Pop Demon Hunter.
Okay. Allison, what would you like yours to go to? And Sly Fox. All 3 to K-pop. Wow. Okay. Listen here, ads. Oh, you're no longer in stream?
I wasn't looking at it as actively because I'm sitting right here. What did I miss? Aw.
Pippin finally has...
That's so cute.
Oh, it's not even here yet. Here is what it looks like. Big.
I thought I saw it on your computer. What did I just step in? A rubber band. That felt really weird. Don't like that.
Look at her.
Meow. She a floof.
She got head pads.
She loves those head pads.
That's why. That's what she.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
A streak.
Okie dokie. Ooh, silly, you have a new name color. So fancy. Alright, Sly Fox, where would you like your... You have 1 point. Because you were third. Yes. And Smoothie, let me know what color paper star you would like. You are always bonita. Let's be so for real. Pink? Hot pink? Or like dark pink? Gino? James is cute. He goes, I started something. It's like K-pop had nothing to start today. I was like, that's how it be sometimes. Dark pink. I'm glad that you feel extra bonita. Alrighty. Squeaky chair. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I didn't make a, schedule. I didn't make a schedule this week because honestly, our goal this week is to survive. So if you would like more info, it's in the Discord in Megan's Medical Mysteries. So if you're like, what is she talking about? I'm trying not to like go into too much medical talk here. But it's all there if you would like the update. Basically, I'm the condensed short anxiety-free version. I'm switching medicines. And you know switching anxiety medicines is a bitch. Also, I didn't announce that I was live. Whoops. So we're just going to kind of play it by ear every day. Now, I do want to tell you, on Thursday, we're playing a new game. Because I got another key for another game. And it was already... it was already in my wish list. So that was like a no-brainer. Now, I have no idea if the links, when I get these new games, like the keys, have anything, like any kind of tracking link to them. But definitely keep clicking them just in case they do. Hi, Mia. Getting all these keys? I know. It's all from the same company. It's all from the same people. The company is Rogue Duck, which is so fun. Printed so it shows up every day as waiting. That's so fun. That's exciting, Allison. Oh! Like... my style, like the one that I was doing, Sly Fox, or like one of the, like a pattern that someone has already made. It is not Tiny Bookshop. Do you all want to see? I can show you like the preview. I'll show you the preview. It looks so cute. It's called Witchy Business. Wait. Is this... Here we go. Jeez. It literally just came out, like, yesterday. I got a key for it before it came out. I'm an influencer, chat. So, like, not only do you have to, like, mix potions, but you grow things and you do things and you have customers and different, like, it just, manage your own witchcraft shop. Witchy Business is a job simulator where you brew potions for your customers, collect oddities, grow flowers, Upgrade your alchemy station and thrive. Make sure you are quick to take care of customers and hex thieves. So, yeah. I'm excited. It just came out. It's currently 40% off. It's going to be $15, but right now it's on sale for $9. So, obviously I'll be playing it on Thursday. So this offer ends October 6th if you want to wait until you see gameplay before you buy it. I figured that we could play this, and then if we wanted to play the organizing game again, we could, because that was so fun. But that's like really the only plan for this week. Also, I cut my hair, and I wanted to show you all. It's not very much shorter, but it's shorter. It's really curly right now. But like, not everywhere, because why would it be curly everywhere? It looked cute last night, you know? And then I went to sleep. That's just how that goes. Also, smoothie. There's your pink star. Or in the jar. I do want bangs. I want to do them again. I also want to wait until after all the medicine stuff is done. If I'm being so for real. I want to wait till all this medical stuff is done. I don't want to have like more maintenance and upkeep on my life right now. But I literally said, I'm like, man, I really miss my bangs. But right now, I'm like, one thing at a time. Yeah, it's a lot to upkeep. I feel like I would have no hair at that point, because I have the undercut, and then if I had bangs, it would be like such a small section of actual hair. Wow. While James is gone, I feel like it's going to be not necessarily like a challenge, but like the urge to just like cut it all. I saw this thing, right? Let me see, is this it? Hang on. I thought it was great. Okay. It says, I'm going to open a store called Do It that sells hair cutting scissors and hair dye, DIY tattoo kits, and power tools, but it's only open between midnight and 5 a.m. And someone responded with, hi there, I'm your best worst customer already. I'll take one of everything. It just, that's what it feels like sometimes. Like, it's just, Kermit to Kermit, do it, going, do it, you know? Okay, we have trees to do, still, from the old kit. Guess what? Doesn't spark joy. You know what does spark joy? Starting a building. And I don't really care that I'm not done with the trees. They're so fiddly. I don't want to be hunched over and cutting out all the little things. This is all that I have left to do. Okay? Look, I even glued. This is all glued together. Like, everything else is done. So the trees will be for when I have the patience. The patience right now, they're very small. So we do what sparks joy. Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
That was so aggressive. Why do I feel like Pippin was right there and she's like shitting herself now? Hi.
Hi.
Did you see the game that I got another key for? I already closed it, never mind.
The one that you were talking about the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. That and the migraines. Ugh. Yeah, honestly, That's the thing that I'm most scared about with changing medication. We're changing it because we want to see if the hives go away. That and one other thing. But again, it's in the Discord. I'm not going to get into it here. Go look there. And I am terrified of the migraines coming back. So, because if the migraines come back, I feel like the vertigo comes back. I don't know which one of these to start on. Should I put it in a poll? Like, do you all want to vote? We have a haunted house, the Cauldron Cafe, potions, a dead end hotel, and like a haunted church. Holy moly, that startled me. Create with Candace, hello! You have just arrived in time to vote on which Halloween part of the village we work on today. So welcome in. How was your stream today? Create underscores, right? Yeah. With Candace. Alright, hold on. We're gonna say...
Hey, out of curiosity, do you know where your SD card went for that?
For what?
For the 3D printer?
You don't have it?
I might. I don't know. I'll have to look. But if it's not, if you don't know where it is, then I'll have to look in my office.
I think that it was with the printer.
Oh, it might be in the other printer. Okay.
Yeah, we have two.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just realized.
Hi, Lunar Pumpkin Queen. Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream today? Let me show you what we're working on. I was just making a poll so that chat could decide which house we start on today. It's the first of this kit. We actually finished the first one like this. I don't have any real like Halloween decorations because when we lived in our apartment, we didn't have any room for anything. And so, you know, they make like Halloween villages, right? Which is like super cute. But I'm like, I don't want to buy like Halloween villages like the Christmas ones. But then I saw this one where you could make one. And so, like, this is our pumpkin hut. And I left a spot for a flameless candle to go in. And so, yeah, that's what we're working on now. You only have the Halloween ones? I love that. The doorbell rang right as I raided. Oh, no, you're so fine. Welcome in, Christmas Candy. What were you working on today? I was just telling everyone we're about to have a vote on which house we start on this kit. Do I have... Hi, Sam! Oh, here we go. I can show you... This is the one... This is like the kit. So, we did the first one, the top bit. Oh, hi, the cat's here. She said there's a raid. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Artemis is here. So we did these first three up here. Hi, Petrichor. Why is your tail... Hey. Hi. And then we're gonna start working on these ones down here. Weird that you just got a September notification. September is going on. So here's what we'll do. We'll have this up here. You're tufting the background on your pumpkin stack rug until you ran out of yarn. Okay. So I I want to do rug tufting. I don't need another hobby. I don't need more tools and supplies and things like that, but I find it fascinating and I want to do it. And it seems like it would be so much fun. So that sounds amazing. If you have any pictures or any pictures of the stuff that you've done before, feel free. You can share a link if you would like. So we're going to say Orange Haunted House. 2 is the Cauldron Cafe. Everyone needs another hobby. The one with the most tools wins. Yeah. The one who has the most supplies is the winner. I agree. Listen, my husband's about to go away for a while for Air Force stuff. Silly, it used to be a joke that I did everything. I did every craft except chainmail. And so one year it was like a St. Jude fundraising incentive that I do chainmail on stream. So I have learned how to do chainmail. I've made bracelets and earrings and a necklace. Bless you. And I love it. It's not about needing a new hobby, but wanting one that sparks joy. Okay, there's a poll in the chat. Let me know which one we should start on. Okay, the cat is helping. So this is building 1. Oops, this orange one. Okay, building 2 is the Cauldron Cafe. Building 3 is the Potion Shop. Building 4 is Dead End Hotel. And building 5 is this haunted church. So have a vote. Let me know what we're doing. It's in the chat right at the top. Also, thank you for sharing the link. I will. Can you not? I love you so much. I will go and take a peek at the Insta here. Let me. Stop. This might open up here. Yeah, we'll come look at that in a second. I just don't want to lose that link. But yeah, see, this would be why it would be so good if we all live near each other and we could, like, I don't know, we could go over to Candace's and try out rug tufting. And then we could have, like, a bookbinding weekend or something, you know? Like, oh, we could all share our supplies to try things for the first time. Hi. Oh, you are helping with this paper star. By the way, we do paper stars here anytime someone raids or someone subscribes or gift subs. So we have a jar full of stars. Hi, you're being so helpful. Here's our star jar for this year. We'd have a craft store. And so we are making Candace's paper star right now. Listen, all of the local craft stores would love us because they'd see us coming and they'd be like, oh my god. Here they come again. They're gonna buy like one of everything. Entire supply of paint seems wasteful. Yeah. Hi. You're so much. Oh, it's close. Make sure you vote if you haven't yet. Your vote could change the thing. It's very close. Hello. I love you. Candace, if you need to raid and run... Ooh, the Cauldron Cafe. I like that one a lot. Please make sure that you go and take care of yourself. Do any kind of post-stream self-care you need to do. You're welcome, of course, to hang out and chat or lurk. Whatever you all need to do. But here is your raid star. Thank you so much for trusting your community over here. You are now in my jar. Hi, Mary. Thank you for the lurk. All right. Excuse me. Let's find the Cauldron Cafe. So this kit here, I'm not sponsored, but Hirschner's. I'm just saying, if you want to hit a girl up, sponsor me. The whole kit for all of the Halloween villages, all of the materials, the patterns, the yarn, everything, $50. It comes with everything you need. And I'm all about stuff like that. So, if anyone is curious, that's where it's from. If you would like to purchase any, or if you would like to try it yourself. It's really helpful to have the cat on the desk right now. Do it. Get it. It's so fun. I have such a good time with it. Look at, I made candy corn trees. Like, stop. That's so cute. Oh, alright, I'm moving all of this for right now. Hi, you're being... So, Petrichor had sent me a video last week. I don't know if I showed it to you all. Of a couple whose cat constantly does what Artie does, right? Where they're like, no, I'm here. Pay attention to me. And so they made a little desk for the cat. But check out this chair and tell me that you don't think that this would be Artie's favorite thing. Like, I feel that if I had that chair right next to my desk, she would sit there like all stream long. She would. Her favorite thing is the, like, Sherpa blanket, like that really fuzzy material blanket in our living room. Alright, can I just say real quick, obviously we're not sharing patterns, we're not doing anything real long here. They did a much better job at putting everything, like, spacing out stuff. I felt like last time there was a lot of wasted canvas, and so I tended to, like, squeeze stuff in. And I ended up with an entire extra piece of canvas just by squeezing stuff in where it could fit on the last kit. This one feels much more condensed, like appropriately squeezed together. So I'm kind of excited about that. I can understand that, Allison. Like her cat couch, yeah, but like make one in like that material. All right. Could you stop? All right. Now, none of this was nicely prepped like the last canvas because I realized that I don't have any more bobbins. So, James is printing me some more also. Oh, you want your food? I can have that. I can make happen, girly. Please hold. Bilbo Bobbins. So stupid. I love it so freaking much. Oh, like not actually stupid, but like it's stupid how much I love that. Beautiful. Come over to the hole in the wall. I'll pet you and give you attention. She wanted more food. Did I? Yeah, I must have. I did wind some of these up because, like, that's the yellow for this kit. It's fine. It's all, like, the same colors from each... Wait. Oh, this is for Halloween Village 1. All of this. So, hey James, I might have bobbins already. If you're already printing some, it's fine, because I'll use them for other projects. But, it's not as pressing. Already started? That's fine. Like I said, I will use them. I will use them for plenty of other things. These are made on our 3D printer. These giant... Look it, I made them in different sizes for, like, the yarn. Don't cancel it! I hear you pushing buttons. It's also okay if it's a different color. That's fine. Oh, wait! I never looked at the thing. See, this is why I opened it. I want to see what Candace sent. Oh, you can't see it. I'm fine. I'm not. Look at it. No, I've been having such issues with actually, like, logging in on my computer for some reason. Look at the rug. Or the tufting, I should say. They might not all be rugs. Kitty. Wait, are you hand tufting? Oh, she might be gone. Log in. Sorry, your password was incorrect. Lies. Baby. Wait, let me just try the other one that... Ugh. Your password was incorrect. Lies. They have the... Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. I love that for you and for everyone else who missed out on it or who wasn't able to get it. Oh, gosh. I love that for me in case I need more of it. Oh, hey, James. Get a gem? Ooh. I like gems. Hey, James. He can't be annoyed at me, right? No, no, no. I mean, like, he's not allowed to be annoyed at me. Because I'm changing medicine. So therefore, he must be lovely and patient and kind. Ew! Oh. Okay. It's fine. James, what happened in the shower 2 days ago? You were at work, but what happened? What did I tell you happened? I am emotionally unstable. I cried. I had Spotify on, and I was in my liked playlist. I was in my liked playlist. I had it on shuffle. And I bawled like a baby to the Rain song from Bluey. So James saying ew is gonna undo me. I don't have water in here. I need water. Anyway. You know how we went to Michael's over by Kohl's when I had my monitor because I wanted to make sure that I walked around? Relatable. Hi, Allison. Okay, but James, you know how we were at that Michael's? James. Okay, we need to go back. So I bought yarn, right? I bought 2. I'm gonna go get one of the skeins because I also need my water. Hold on, chat. Don't go anywhere. No one call us shenanigans. I almost died. I'm gonna need more water. Okay. I went and I bought yarn for a project. And I needed 2 skeins that matched. I made a mistake when I was matching. I matched these numbers and they matched. I didn't match those numbers, which are the actual lot numbers. These are the color codes. This is the color code for the company, and I think this is the yarn code, like what this brand, like what it is. That's not the lot. You're absolutely right. I was a little anxious in the store. I was all the way at the back of the yarn's all the way in the back of the store. I was anxious. I was alone. I was brave. I picked up the yarn and I was like, yeah, it matches. Off to the front I go. So I need to return this one. I undid everything that I had done. And I need to get the right dye lot. So maybe we can go later? It is nice yarn. I've used this yarn once before for something. I don't know. 5-year-old on babysitting to bed. As soon as he gets into bed, he says, "Do you know how people die? Because I do." It really... Oh, that just happens sometimes. Shall we read a book? Oh, God. Allison, no. You're like, anyway, the little engine that could. The aisles are squishy and the lights are so bright. It depends on the Michaels. There's one Michaels over by, like, the pet store that's closer to me. And that Michaels has better lighting. This Michaels is in the corpse of an AC Moore. When AC Moore went out of business, this Michaels bought the square footage, and they put a Michaels in the corpse of AC Moore. And it's very bright in there. And the yarn area is very chaotic. Like, yeah. I don't think that I have, like, a picture of it. I think I just have pictures of the yarn. Yeah, I don't have any pictures of it. Yeah, the one Michaels is great because they have, I think of them as, like, PetSmart floors, okay? Where they're, like, just solid concrete floors. They're gray, or, like, brown-ish gray. They're not white. They're just concrete floors. That's how one of my Michaels is. It's great. The Michaels inside of what used to be AC Moore has white floors. And the white floors, it's very, very, like, in your face. Especially because you're looking at all the pretties and all the squishy yarn and all the sparkly beads and all the lovely things. And then you just have, like, white floors reflecting everything back to you at, like, a bajillion%. $25, $26. Yeah, this Michaels in particular that I was at is very squished like that. Where, like, there's not room for shopping carts in this one. Like, the other one that I tend to shop at, because it's just a little closer, that one is better spaced. Hi, Curious! Playing Sunseed Island. Ooh, how is it? I was looking at that sale on the Switch, too. I applied for it, Petrichor. I haven't heard back yet, but I applied to be a playtester for the House Flipper Remastered. You know, now that I'm like a professional game streamer, I figured I should try. It's very Stardew, but with a cute cat. Yeah! That was why I was like, oh my god, it's a little cat. Yeah, so the annoying thing with this yarn, right, is that not only was like the dye lot, no, I didn't realize that the dye lot was different. I started making, because those of you who know what I'm making, shh, no you don't. But I started making one from each skein of the yarn. And then I looked at it, and one skein, the size was different. And the color was different, and I went, oh no. And that's when I looked last night. So I had done like 5 rows. I had done basically 10 rows, like 5 on each. And I was like, son of a gun. So I undid it so I could return the skein. There are no knowing knowers. Not me trying to get secrets. I'm just making something for the Ryan. For Ryan 2. I made my mods cry over the weekend. I got some of the video footage from their wedding. I'm sorry, did Ryan 2 not ask for, like, you know, more stuff and then also got a whole bunch of orange yarn? I'm just saying. I could just return both skeins of yarn too, you know? I can undo the other one that I started. I could do that. But yeah, it was really sweet. Like, the little like, video that they did was just like a compilation of stuff. Picture, or like video from the day, and it was really good. And like, they played part of their vows. Their vows, oh my god. They were so good. How many of these did I need again? I counted and then I completely forgot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. That's wrong. I'm definitely, like, not going to be able to, like, make that sweater for Ryan, too, in enough time for, like, this year, like, Christmas this year. I mean, they got a blanket this year. They got a king-size blanket, so, you know, they're kind of done on the big gifts. But I'll have to... We'll definitely work on that sweater with the yarn that he got on stream. Whenever I decide on a pattern. I keep coming back to that one that's like plaid like. Ryan can wait. How do I... That's the wrong spot. But I keep coming back. Not that anyone asked, but I'm going to show you anyway. Like, I don't, if I'm looking for something, it's one that I'll work on, you know? But, yeah, goodness knows that I have a lot of projects to make. This one. I keep coming back to this one. Like, it's shown on a femme frame, but it's very gender neutral, and I feel like that's definitely, like, their vibes. The only thing is, though, is that I would have to buy more yarn, or use other yarn that I already have. Like, I could use the one color that they got as the main color. It is crocheted, yeah. But I would have to get other, like, complementary colors. Yeah, here you go. Which isn't a problem. It's just... Yeah. I don't know if there was any other... I mean... I also, like... These are the wearable things. Matching Aunt Shirley sweaters? Yeah. Well, the other thing too, James, that I kept thinking about is how they, like, borrow each other's clothes because they are the same size. So there's a part of me that's like, here you go, Ryan's. It's one sweater. Share it. Ryan, too, would lose his mind. Yeah, it's not going to happen in enough time for this year. But, like, so any of these kinds, like this here, that's ideas for my pretty yarn. Gay. That was my favorite thing with, Mavis's speech with them. Like, anytime they would kiss, she'd be like, gay. I love her. That was Anyway. But, like, any of the ones, every time, any of the ones on, like, the mask frame, I was thinking would look nice in that orange yarn for the Ryans as well. Like that one, or this one. Or this one. This one is fun because it gives knitted vibes, but it's crocheted. Like, that gives cable knit, but it's not. Or this one. Like, I think all of those would be fine. You want that one? Which one? This one? The one that looks like it's cable knit? Yes. So I'm still kind of like playing around with which one to make, but that plaid one I keep coming back to it. Probably want all of Jennifer's man pat. Is that the favorites? Is that where it is? Bless you, by the way. You're welcome. Oh, there's my countdown to add. So, we will take a quick stretch break. It's a good opportunity for you to get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. Just take a stretch break, stand up, move around a little. Yarn purchase. Heck yes. I'm excited. It's not even my yarn, and I'm excited for you. I will be taking a stretch. I'm going to go refill my water. And then we'll come back and we'll keep working on this Cauldron Cafe. It's coming along. So, only $100 worth. I know you got free shipping. So that was a great savings. Just saying. Okay. Let's go play some words. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Thank y'all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. You know what's interesting? I was looking at something when I came back over, was I had uploaded the new emote today. Hi, Emily. And look at, I don't know why it didn't go when I was live. Hi, look, it's all of us. It looks like Throne sent a gift reminder in chat 20 hours ago about my featured item. I wasn't even live. I don't understand. It's just something that I noticed now. I was like, hello? Alright. Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing? Okay. Right? Very strange. I think it was, yeah, it's this item. Hi.
Hi. Can you play that again?
No, because then you yell at me weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Put it there. See, here's the thing, right? Because this is like 46% crowdfunded, right? Right? I don't know what 48%. I don't know what happens if I cancel it. Like, do I get them? I don't know. It's been there for a while. You know? Unsure. Anyway, sorry, that was random, I know, but I was just like, why? Okay. Okay. Let's go from the top. Anyway. That was so random, but I feel like it was also so random on Throne's part. That's all. It was just really Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh my god, that was loud. Hello? Who did the thing? Oh. Anonymous. Someone being cheeky. Well, thank you. Well, I guess I don't have to know now, because it's... okay. Okay. Where... okay. Thank you. I guess I'll make... Jeez. What happened? Nothing happened. Why did you make the loud cha-ching sound again? Everything's fine. Nothing happened. I just made something else new as the featured thing so that it would be in the thing. Stop yelling. I don't even know what I should make the featured thing. What should I make the featured thing now? That's not the right window. Thank you all. Is this... okay. So that's a little tree since James won't be home and we can't set up the big tree, right? That was just the little one that I found. It's like half the size and I'm like, I can decorate that, and it's in like 3 pieces. Right? So it's just like the bottom, the middle, and the top. This thing here is like, it's a camera... it's a different arm stand that would allow me to move the camera up and down and in and out. Like, the Anonymous finished the Cats in Love Diamond Dot. The one that looks like Pippin and Artie snuggled together. I'll show you, I can show you all in a minute, like, what it looked like. That's Artemis, right? Yeah. Yeah, the kitty diamond dot. I have 101 Dalmatian phone case. The pop socket that you all told me to put on there. New project! I have a Lego patch. Maybe I should make that the new Target thing. I don't know. The color cubes, which I still think would be fun ways of like making art projects. Or like Impkins or whatever. That's these guys. There's this little cross stitch. It's a dragon and a lightning bug. I also have resin. Remember we were talking about how it would be a lot easier to do the Birdie Bots every flavor beans and some of the other things without having to mix tiny little batches of resin. Hello? What's happened? What? Why is it so loud? Thank you so much. Wait. Hold on. Let me turn this off. I don't want to, like, act... What is happening? Here, this is the diamond dot. Oh, it's not too loud on your end? Okay. This is the diamond dot. Because it looks like Pippin and Artie. It's massive. It's huge. Okay, it's just a jump scare volume here for me. That's fine. I don't mind being jump scared. As long as you're not. That's what was just fully funded. Someone was very generous, and now we have a giant diamond dot to work on. And then it hasn't even updated here yet. Okay, it says 27% funded now on this tree. I don't even know who... Hello? It doesn't have... Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know, why won't it tell me... Oh, here, gifters. Maybe that's where it is. Why doesn't it tell me? Another anonymous. Okay. Yeah, my gifters are, look it, cheeky anonymousers. 6 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. Well, thank you, anonymous. That's very sweet. They just don't want me to yell at them. Yeah, the little tree is only like $35. And then I figured we could always use it as like a stream tree in the future. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to make everything fit. My goodness. Thank you. I gotta count. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I guess I leave that one then as the featured gift since y'all started contributing towards it. Honestly, literally, oh here, I'm sorry, people wanted to see what I had on the list. Honestly, anything that I get off of here is like, I only put stuff on that I would use on stream or like build on stream, like these Legos. Look, it's Tangy. She's the one who I dressed as an orange for. It's Animal Crossing Legos. So yeah, that's my throne wish list. I don't think that was in one of my Humble Bundle packs. I think it was the first one that I removed. It worked! Literally. Look at this. Can I click on the... Look at how cute that is. The Lego patch or the resin would be fun, yeah.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
That's at least a year.
At least a year. Calliope, thank you for 59 months. Thank you so much. What color paper star would you like? Those are on clearance at Target. The Animal Crossing Legos? Black. I made a note to remember. I love that. Goth Star, let's go. You could put thread through all your paper stars on the little tree as a garland. Oh. You're so right. Oh my gosh. It would be pretty and sparkly. And that could be so fun. Yeah, it doesn't say that they're on sale at Target, but they are less money at Target than on Amazon, which is where the throne list came from. Yeah, the airline is 26 instead of 41. I need all of the Lego Animal Crossing sets, by the way. There is Calliope's Black Paper Star. Like, this one I haven't put on anywhere yet as a need, but hey, James, if you're paying attention, it's the Able Sisters. It's the clothing store. The sewing shop, you know? Like, stop it. That's so cute. I actually already have a bunch. Or I should say I have two. Hang on. I'll take a photo. There's like arty hair over there. Hold on. They sit here on my desk. Santa brought these. It's Julian's birthday party. And Maple the little bear. They sit right there. Except for the 3 new ones. Which are the newest ones? Yeah, they're all so cute. Like, look. This one is Isabella. Or Isabel. Isabella. Good lord. Isabel's house visit. James isn't paying attention because this is his favorite Animal Crossing character. And it has a little house. And then, yeah, the Celeste one. Yeah, except her name is Isabel. I said Isabella by mistake. And then there's Marshall and Captain and his boat. And then there's Goldie, who James has on his island. Oh, okay. This one's really cute. I already showed you Julian's birthday party. Oh, this one, the Creative Houses Seasons of Fun. Look at Stitches. I love him. Oh, and all the little... Can we... So different houses and like all the little villager thing. Oh my god. See, here's the thing too. They already have like houses, right? So, YCC. Hello. once you get, like, the house, you could easily make more by buying just, like, Lego pieces. And look at this one. The little garden. So much activity in this stream. There's so much happening. How are you doing today? What were you up to? Any Lego that I get, I would build on stream. Just saying. Hi, Half to Happy. Hi, Miss Erlo. How are you? Someone was being very kind on my throne, and they were anonymous. They gifted 2 things off my throne. So then we were just looking at some Animal Crossing Legos. Making a mess of diamond painting. Uh-oh. Like, some fell, or... You're excited about the new Star Trek Legos? Yeah, they're gonna be neat. Do you know when they're coming out, James? We're working on our spooky Halloween village today. We're starting a new building, and it is the Cauldron Cafe. Hold on. I think it's still up. It is. It is this one. This yellow building. You spilled on the canvas twice. Like, you spilled dots, or you spilled, like, a drink. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I hope that you at least had a good time. You spilled the drills. Okay. So pain in the butt to clean up, but at least not, like, liquid that could mess up the canvas. Well, I hope that you had a good time anyway. Thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, we're working on this little Cauldron Cafe. I'm very excited about it. So welcome on in. We're just yapping as we do. I will make you your paper star here. Today I was a klutz for some reason. Aren't those just like the worst days? You don't know why. It's just like you walk into everything. Your belt loop catches on all the doorknobs. Like, you drop. It's just, it's a day. I get it. I've been there. I never understand why. And it's always, you always end up just being like, like, take a deep breath. We'll make it through. Sam, I would love to see a picture of all of your little, if you have like the Lego setup, I would love to see like all of the little Animal Crossing Legos. If you don't, that's fine. Don't stress. Let's make you a paper star before we continue on with our Cauldron Cafe. Oh, no, don't. Excuse you. Do not apologize. I will not accept your apology because you have nothing to apologize for. Go. I love you. We were actually just talking in stream about how cute it would be to string all of these together into like a garland at the end of the year and put them on like a Christmas tree. Like all these little paper stars I've been making all year. Oh my goodness! Not the back-to-back raids. Literally, I just finished one raid star and telling everyone everything. Sharp! Hello, hi Flava Fade. Hello, Cheeky. Welcome in. Sharp, how was your stream today? What were you making? Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate. Not a quiet moment. Oh, darn. Darn. Welcome in, everybody. Let's make Wait. Wait. It was frustrating. You were making a first rate. Trying to make giant apple blossoms from the 20th anniversary of the Twilight books. Well, see, Sharp, the thing is, I could assume that it was frustrating. But I've seen your creativity. And my brain went, first, are we making a cat? A frustrated cat? Like, what? Like, I instantly was trying to figure out what it was that you were making. It's for an event at a bookstore? Oh, no. And it wasn't cooperating. You know, I always feel like the things that have timelines or the things that are for people are always the ones that don't cooperate. I hate that for you. I love that you have a cool feature in like a bookstore to make for. That's really cool. But welcome in, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here, but we also do other crafts like today, paper star work. Thank you. Today we are working on a plastic canvas kit. And you might be like, plastic canvas kit. Yep. I don't know if you remember those tissue box covers when you were a kid. But basically, I'm making, it's a Halloween town out of plastic canvas. So you make all the little pieces and then you sew them all together and you're making little houses or little buildings. Like this is the one that we just finished last time. So let me show you. I have to glue the bats on the roof, but here's our little pumpkin witch hut. And I left a hole to put a tea light inside so that it would glow because I felt like it just needed to glow. So it's not, where did I get it? I have a link for you. Hang on. It's from Hirschner's. The whole kit, for all of the, oh my gosh, yo, that's the third raid in like less than 5 minutes. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much for all of the raids. Crown of Luminary, welcome in. I feel so loved today. I feel so, like, look, I literally just finished Sharp's star and I have to make another one. Y'all are amazing. This kit, oops, you can't see my window anymore. This kit here comes with all of this for 50 bucks. It comes with the canvas, it comes with the yarn, it comes with the patterns, it comes with everything, 50 bucks. You can make this whole village. It's such a good price. I am not sponsored. I would love if Hirschner sponsored me because I am constantly shouting them out, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, the whole kit here, 50 bucks, comes with everything. We're working on this Cauldron Cafe today. That is what I am currently in the process of stitching in between all of these kind raids. My word. Luminary, what were you working on today? And the fun thing is that everybody's been doing like a different craft on the raids. We have balloon artists, we have diamond dotting. Crown of Luminary. Oh no, I guess I need to put in a Hirschner's order. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, Hirschner's is so dangerous. And the thing is, right, I feel like these are really cute and they're really fun. And it's not like, you know, the tissue box covers of my childhood that I remember, like my aunt having, where, you know, the little plastic canvas covered the tissue box and the little tissues came out of the chimney. Does anyone else remember that? Oh, you were playing Palia today. Were you doing anything in particular, or were you just like kind of going around doing stuff? I've definitely been hopping into Palia a lot more lately. It's definitely been calling back to me to play, and I've been working on like getting some quests done and stuff like that. I hadn't done any questing in the Elder Woods, so I finally have gotten a decent amount of that done. You want to be the first chat member? Yeah, you would actually. Someone else already put her in order into Hirschner's today. So you wouldn't be the first or only chat member. The amount of stuff though that I end up like getting or looking at from them. Like one of my favorite little plastic canvas village things, and listen, I don't need any more. Lord knows I have enough kits and crafts and projects to do. I've never shopped there, but I need some big twist yarn because Joanne left me high and dry. Yes, Hirschner's carries big twist yarn now. Number one. Number two, fabulous company. I have never had an issue from them. I love all their kits. Their yarns are so soft and so nice. I can't say enough good things about the company. Crown of Luminary, here is your raid star. I'm proud of myself for keeping up. Look at our jar. It's getting so full. If you haven't been here before for our star jar, all of the gold stars are raids. All of the different colored stars are subs. And then all of like the sparkly, like these like purple ones are gift subs. So this is our year so far in a jar. So you can join. September is going on. But thank you all so much for the raids, for coming over. I appreciate the heck out of you. If any of you need to raid and run, do post-stream self-care, anything like that, please make sure that you take care of yourself. You're welcome to lurk. You're welcome to yap. You are welcome to do whatever you would like to do. There is no pressure to talk here, but I do know a lot of people will end up lurking and then being like, ooh, yeah, I want one of those. I love paper stars too. Yeah, look, hold on. I was curious, so I clicked over on their plastic canvas stuff, right? So they have like whole little villages, and then they also have like, these are farm magnets, growth charts. Here's your tissue box covers, door hangers, coasters. This is horrifying to me. This is like, I think it's almost 6 foot tall. Flurry the Snowman. It's plastic canvas. And you make it, and then it's like a jointed giant wall hanging. That scares me a little. Just, I can't, that's so big. Oh my. Like, look at this. It's wild. Like, it's not... And this is just, again, the plastic canvas, because that's what I'm working on today. But I do really love... I love, like, the country quilt and the pet shop and, like, all of those. You had a travel dollhouse as a kid. I love that. The ice cream shop. Like all the little beach huts. There's so many cute like buildings, and one of my favorites, I haven't seen it yet. There's literally, you can make Hirschners. I wonder if I can find it by like... Yep. Morning, Emily. This is one of my favorites. You can literally... make their store. Like, like their original, what their original store looked like, and I think that's adorable. Do you know if there's patterns online where you can just get the plastic and yarn and follow a pattern? Probably. Getting this specific kit, I would say no. Most of their kits are like proprietary, like they just sell them. And again, in my opinion, you're not going to find like a better price on all the stuff that you need, like getting everything all together, than getting it from them. I'm sure that if you looked up Halloween plastic canvas village, you could probably find patterns on like Etsy or, you know, other craft locations. It just wouldn't be this exact one. Like this kit comes, it's like a big bag. And it comes with like all the plastic canvas, it comes with all the patterns, it comes with all the yarn. And again, it comes with both sets. Now, if you only like, say you're like, oh, I really only like the top houses. Like, I only want these ones up here. This is actually a bundle. So, you could buy them separately. It's just that you're saving a ton of money by buying them together. Like, this one's $40 alone and this one's $35 alone. But if you're like, I would never want that fill in the blank one, you can just buy them separate too. And again, super not sponsored, just what I'm working on. 3D print some canvases. Ooh. I have no idea if you could 3D print mesh like this. Probably. My 3D printer would not do well with that. Funny enough, these are 3D printed, the bobbins that I put the yarn on for these Halloween villages. I have like a bunch of different sizes that I made. Like those are from my 3D printer. So that I have basically yarn bobbins so that things don't get tangled. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I forgot. I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern typically. It's currently 4:44. Make-A-Wish chat. And you are always, all of you are more than welcome back at any time. Again, lurking, chatting, whatever. We're super lurker friendly here. If you tell me that you're here and you're lurking while you're crafting, I might ask you what you're crafting. And then I promise I'll let you get back to it. I won't interrupt you. But if you're like, I'm here lurking while I crochet, I'm gonna be like, what are you crocheting? Lurk, work lurk, nothing exciting. No worries, half to happy. Thank you for the work lurk. I just learned to sew over the weekend. About to print some tools for that. Waiting for a thunderstorm to pass before starting. That's a good idea. You are Bilbo Baggins. Oh, goodness. Got the luxury DLC from House Flipper. Fun. We're going to be trying a new game out on Thursday. I got another key to try a game. And it looks really cute. And it's like perfect as we get ready for spooky season. You can sew, but you mostly tuft and crochet. I would love to learn how to do tufting. I watch like videos all the time. And it's so satisfying. Which kitty do I hear? Speaking of kitties, y'all. So I posted the video on Maple's account last night about our little friend who's been coming to visit. James likes the name Derpy for them. I forget who mentioned it because they have like derpy looking stripes from K-pop Demon Hunters. They're almost red, like almost like a foxy kind of color. I got to look at them really good the other day when they were out there, and they're so pretty. Evidently the camera wasn't quite focused. It got like a little shifted. For yesterday's or last night's back step visitor, I want to make a sign. I don't know what the sign should say, but I want to make like a little sign for the back step. Like Megan and Maple's full service cafe or something. I don't know. It's got to have something. His name is actually Derpy, yes. Yes. But look, because I posted about the one cat coming. That's not the same cat. That's a different one. That came by last night. Which pictures, Emily? Of the new baby? I don't know if it was in mod chat. I can just show you. Yeah. Yeah, Allison, another one. Here. This is our new baby. This is the new one who's been visiting, who's like in person more red than they're looking here. They look a little gray here. And they have a raccoon tail. Like, let me find a good photo of their backside, which sounds so funny. Look at that tail. That is a thick tail, first of all. First of all, that I have never seen a cat's tail be that thick before. Like, that looks like a raccoon's tail. And the coloring, much floof. This is the video that I shared in Maple's TikTok last night. And their ear looks like it's bent, not clipped. Like, it doesn't actually look like it is. So put your little head back down, baby. It doesn't look like a TNR clip. It looks like it's bent. So we're keeping an eye and putting out food and all of that. Look at them. Look at their little face. Oh, they got scared in that video. Hold on. No. Look at them. They're so short and stout. Like, they're very compact. Trying to see if I had any others quickly that I could show. Oh, here, this was them in, like, daylight. Look at them. There wasn't any food. It was early compared to when they usually stop by. I was like, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that raccoon butt. Look at that. Do y'all want to see what Pippin's been doing? And this is so cute. And then we're going to get back to this. Is this the video? No. We have all the windows open right now because the weather's been really nice. And the only place that the cats can, like, smell out the back of the house, right, which is where a lot of them lived, was in our backyard, is on our bed. Otherwise, our dining room. Oh, here's the third cat. This one we've only seen once. But this is a much larger cat than the little raccoon baby. They're very nervous. They're like, oh, it smells. This cat makes me wonder if Pippin has relatives outside. Because this gives floofy cat vibes. Like Pippin. Like, look at that tail. That gives Pippin vibes. Is it? No, where the heck? I shouldn't have deleted it. Well, it's really cute. Pippin's been, like, going onto our bed. Like, she hadn't ever really done that before. And she's, like, sniffing out the window. Because she can smell the backyard then. I wish we could do DNA tests on all the cats that stop by. I love that. Oh, here it is. I did accidentally delete it. Oh, I'm the worst. At least I caught it. Look it. Ignore my bedroom. But look at her. Sniffing out the window. And then she's like, oh, hi. What are you doing here? She's like, I'm just smelling my old home. I'm just sniffing where I used to live. Don't mind me. Hi. My floofy girl. Oh, it's just so pretty. I can't handle it. But yeah. I go up. When you said short and stout, I know, like, teapot, short and stout, but it made me think of the little Winnie the Pooh song that he sings where he's like, I am short, fat, proud of that. Don't ask me why. I love that little song. He does a up, down, touch the ground. Good luck with printing canvases. I'm curious how that'll work because it's flexible. But oh my god, yes. That's your favorite Pooh clip? It's such a good one. It's referenced a lot in this house. You'll have to let me know how printing the canvas works. I'm curious. The old Winnie the Pooh song. That is not specific enough for me. That's the wrong direction. Only 2 layers. Yeah, I wonder if it'll be sturdy enough, you know? That's kind of where my mind is going with like a 3D printed thing, is if it'll be strong enough. Is this where it's coming from? Yeah, you might need to use like a different material for sure. Yeah, if you want to report back, it'd definitely be an interesting experiment. Feel free to do so. Okay, and I'm just repeating that all the way down now, right? 1, 2, yeah. Oops. Wrong spot. You print a lot of your craft supplies? That's cool. What kind of printer do you use? We have an Ender 3 and one of the professional model Enders too, but I forget which one, because it was like a hand-me-down from a coworker because it wasn't working, and so we spent a long time and a lot of money fixing it. It's funny that y'all are mentioning Winnie the Pooh because I literally sent this to James today. Allison, I thought of you. I don't know that it's actually at like any Disney theme parks. I'm pretty sure that this is in like, because it says that it's from like Disney Japan. Look at this. I love Eeyore. Look at them all with their honey pots. But look at Eeyore. Look at him. This is fine. This is fine. Oops. But they're all so cute. Like, Pooh's got honey. He's like, and then Piglet. Hi, Mom. You got here just as ads are about to play. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes because Twitch is gonna forcibly play ads. And, yeah. Call you? Is everything okay? What? Or do you want to show chat your diamond dot? Okay. Yeah. Okie doke. I can do that. We'll be back after these brief messages. You had a question? Okay. And then we'll finish up the front of this Cauldron Cafe. Alright, take a stretch, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. BRB.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Alrighty. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. Did anyone get any good ads? Sometimes there are ones that are interesting. Maybe not necessarily good, but just like... Oh, Lumi, I'm so sorry. Yes. Ah, I'm so sorry. Lumi, you came in during that raid. How are you? How was your stream? What were you doing? I'm so sorry. I literally had stood up to take a stretch break and I came back and I was like, don't forget to say hi to Lumi. And then I had to call my mom because she had a question. And then guess what? I completely forgot to say hi to Lumi. Womp womp. Thank you, Emily, for reminding me. What were you working on today?
So hype then?
Why are we hyping? Sports betting ones, action horror movie trailers. I wish that like you could say what kinds of ads you wanted. James and I were talking about this the other day. On like kids TV.
Just because.
Oh. Sure. I mean, you're welcome to. We were talking about this on like kids TV networks. Why on earth do they have so many ads for things like the Legzercise Pro machine, where it's like a leg exerciser thing that is like for under your desk? This is a kids TV network. AARP, yeah, why are all the ads so weird now? But I would have been horrified for as a child watching that. Because it'll be like, do you have leg pain? And then it rattles off a bunch of other problems. Then you need this. Oh. Do I? Fascinating. Yeah, I called my mom, by the way. And I was like, hey, is everything okay? And she's like, did you see your brother's text? I was like, Mom. Yes. I didn't answer him back because I'm streaming. Like, I was worried something was wrong. If kids aren't scared of growing up. There's Lumi's raid star. don't have prescription med ads. Yeah. That's annoying that we have those here. Evidently, anyone can join AARP. You don't have to be retired. Yeah. Don't get me started on the things that... Like, they banned cigarette commercials back in the day, but they're still allowed to be like, try this prescription drug. Okay. I wouldn't say it's political, but I feel like a lot of the things that are on TV, like the people, it's decided by like big pharma and stuff like that, which can end up being kind of that way. But oh, I've never seen a vape ad other than like vaping is dangerous, talk to your kids about it. At least here in the US. No. No, we don't have that here. But to be fair, I don't really want to, like, talk about what idiotic things we have going on here because I just can't handle it. Yeah, they don't have any here. Yeah, I remember things like that, Emily. Initially, where it was like, vaping is better, safer, blah, blah. And then they were like, oops. Just kidding. Our bad. Like... Oops. Awkward. Oopsie. All right. That's all the yellow on this part. I guess we'll do the door now. And then I have to like cut out the window. But there'll be something in the window. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Okay, this kind of, Follow my train of thought here. So American Girl announced their new Girl of the Year. I remember when they used to do that on like New Year's. And now it's like, let's tell everyone in September so that they can buy it for Christmas. Anyway. Oops. But this is really cool. Hello. She's a new doll. Hang on. Her name is Raquel. Does anyone who grew up when American Girl first like came out getting vibes like does she remind you of anyone? I don't know how many people have already seen this announcement. I can still order from a Pizza Hut. Welcome back. All right. So, Raquel, the big giveaway here is a very little detail. It's a little detail. I wonder, why can't I see it? It must be, you can see it here. She is Samantha's great-great-granddaughter. Nope, it's the heart necklace that Samantha had too. It's a little locket. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the big family reunion on the East Coast, and she is, I wonder if like you can see any, yeah. And there's really cool, like, people have, like, put the two of them side by side, and they have some similar facial features. She is Tanner. Obviously a different last name. It's Reyes. Oh, here, wait. Wait. Look at, like, literally, that's Samantha, and then, look, oh, wait. What's included? A necklace. Okay, Samantha Parkington's diary. 2 recipes, or 2 photos and a recipe, but like it's literally like Samantha's picture. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind. There we go. And again, my Samantha doll in my basement right now has this necklace. Like this was her necklace, which I think is so cool. Like, it's the first time that any of the dolls have been, like, related to one another. Like, they've had dolls that are friends with each other or sisters. But, like, yeah. It's really, I was like, that's cool. That's really cool. And I love, like, the other thing, too, is that, oh, look, there we go. See how they look sort of similar? They have similar vibes. But the plaid and the necklaces, look, Samantha's was a pin. It wasn't a necklace. She had a little brooch. It was the exact same thing, though. You can see it on the Samantha doll right there. Oops. Right here. It's right there. Like, the necklace and the brooch. Hi, KB. The plaid. Mm-hmm. It's so sweet. And I was like, I don't need any more American Girl doll stuff, but like my Samantha loving heart was so excited about this. And there's like a lot of talk about like family and why like family relationships matter, and like those long distance ones, and like the family reunions and stuff like that. She's gonna learn a lot about her grandmother, her great grandmother, evidently, in this. Like, it's just, it's very sweet. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Also, KB, hi, welcome. I'm sorry, you caught me in the middle of a tangent. I feel like we've set a record for raids today, too. I'm feeling very, very loved. How was your stream today? What were you working on? What were you getting up to? Okay, so it says Raquel Reyes is the Girl of the Year 2026. Is a paleta maker, pickleball player, dolphin saver, dance party DJ. Of course. Gotta be everything. She is excited about her family reunion on the East Coast, where in the attic of an old mansion where Samantha grew up, she discovers the diary of a girl who lived long ago. As Raquel reads about her great-great-grandmother, Samantha Parkington, she discovers that family isn't just about history, it's about showing up for the people who need you the most. Like, stop it. Stop it right now. I love it. You finished a 2-color hat today and started a pair of mitts to go with it. I love that. That's awesome. We are working on a part of the Halloween Village plastic canvas. I love that she's Hispanic too. Or she's Mexican American, technically. Down here it says her father is Mexican American and her mother is a descendant of Samantha Parkington. At the family reunion, a wedding on her mom's side of the family, Raquel is eager to share traditions from her father's side. So, but yes, I love this. I'm so excited about it. I was like, that's a really cool, like, I don't know. It's just a really cool story. Oh, is he? That's fun. Oh, can we get... There we go. Paper star for KB. Alrighty. Thank you so much for that raid. If you have to raid and run or do any post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do. You're welcome, of course, to hang out. We are, like I said, working on this cauldron. Cauldron Cafe for our little Halloween town. We're on the first part of it. Love the star. Yay! I mean, to be fair, like, my mom, I didn't know this until later on in life. My mom's maiden name, which I will not be sharing here, was technically Americanized. It was shortened. It was changed. Who's to say that that's not the same sort of thing? People do that. You know? They make spelling changes. They shorten names. They hyphenate. They do all sorts of different things. So... my mom's dad evidently had their last name changed. Ah! Not the funny bone off the cross stitch stand. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Grandfather on your dad's side disowned his family and changed his name? Wow. Right? Looking at family stuff sometimes is wild. Hearing stories and things like that. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. That's like all of my grandmother and her sisters. A lot of them changed their names and we didn't know. Like, my Aunt Shirley, her name wasn't Shirley. She didn't like her name. So she changed it. Your great aunt did that? Yeah, this is my great aunt too. Mm-hmm. Lots of people in that time period did a lot of stuff with name changing. Your surname used to be more Jewish? Mm-hmm. I think about, you know, kids in, like, classes that I had growing up who would have, like, their name in their language. You know, fill in the blank what language. A lot of different languages in my schools. And then they had their American name. You know? I sometimes wonder if mine was Americanized. Can understand why they changed it back in the day. Yeah. I might just, like, finish up this door and call it. 'Cause I am starting to feel tired. Gotta love changing meds and all of that. I've been trying to, like, put on a good mask today. There's a part of me that's just, like, ready to just... fall over. I'll leave this for now because I have to do the little archway thingy. They changed their name to Boggs. Interesting. Oh yeah, like Ellis Island documentary or documentation, I guess I should say. It's very interesting to see like what was changed, whether it was first names, last names, both. Whether again, things were more Americanized or just shortened, or again, spelling errors. Whether, you know, someone said the name and the person in, you know, that was writing it down spelled it wrong. Super, super interesting. Wrongfully accused, then pardoned when he got here. Interesting. I know someone whose grandpa's American last name was Suit because he thought they asked what he was wearing. I love that. What a fun, like, story to tell. That's something that would happen to me. And he had just leaned in and refused to say what the old name was. Time to make tacos. Ooh, delicious. Have a great night. Thank you again for the raid. For bringing everyone over. I appreciate the heck out of you all. Like, I don't need this doll, right? I don't need more American Girl dolls, but it's still just sitting here. Like, this image is just sitting here on my computer, and I'm like... Yeah, especially in times when people couldn't read or write, or they read or wrote in their own language. So, like, maybe things look different. Even just handwriting. You think about how different some people's handwriting is, and they might have just looked at it and been like, yeah, I don't know. That says suit. Perfect, then. That's it. Love the little car thing, yeah. But yeah, I saw that announcement on Facebook about the new doll and the relation between the two, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. That's so fun. I feel like they made that specifically because a lot of us who grew up with Samantha are like either having kids or nieces or nephews or whatever, and it feels like the perfect time to have a doll that's related to her. Because, like, all of us are going to be like, oh my god, let me break out my Samantha doll. Like, we can play together. Have a safe drive home, Silly. Thanks for hanging out. Like, I know if I had a kid, I'd legit be doing that. I'd be like, oh my gosh. You want to play dolls? Hi, kitten. Welcome in. I am hanging in there. How are you? Oh, I haven't, like, tried to catch anything. Finishing up a granny square blanket edging. Nice. Her beach party dress is so cute. You've always wanted a dress like that. The, hold on. The purple one with the pink ribbon. Yeah, it's really pretty. Hold on. This one. Yeah. I love the little shocker. I love the teal vanity. That's so cute. Like the little... It's got like a little curling iron. Little makeup brushes. You could totally make one. I have faith that you could. It could be that. I feel like I was saying, the Girl of the Year dolls used to get like announced, I want to say like right at like the end of the year. Like I want to say it was almost like on Good Morning America kind of thing, and they would be like, this is the girl that's coming out tomorrow, and it would be like New Year's Eve. And they would like show the doll, and everyone would get so excited for like, oh yeah, in 2021 or whatever, you know. But they feel like they come out now before Christmas, which I guess makes sense in like a marketing standpoint. Get people buying stuff for Christmas versus, you know. Did I? Y'all, I made a mistake. I'm doing this door, and I'm looking at the door here, and I'm like, this isn't making sense. Yep, because evidently I missed a whole... There's supposed to be one more row of yellow down. Which makes the door taller. Well, I was gonna finish this piece on stream today. Ma'am. Hello. That is not your food. Come here. You're okay. You're all right. Hi. Hi. Oh, my sweet girl. You want to sit? There you go. Can't handle the smaller needles. Oh, yeah, it'd be a really good option. You could also, if you wanted to, like, stitch other patterns other than, like, kits like this, you could absolutely get canvas like this and use needle and thread. Okay. And still do, like, other cross-stitch patterns. Like, if you have a cross-stitch pattern that you really want... Oh, you can't eat that food! It's not yours! Get out of here! She's like, Mom's so silly. She just, like, let me go. And didn't pick up the food. I'm gonna eat that. Brat. Anyway, but yeah, you could definitely, like, stitch other things on this other than just, like, these kits. It'd be a really good, way to continue to cross-stitch, for sure. What a butt! Now she's having a bath. She's like, ugh, Mom picked me up. Gross. So wait, actually, this part's okay. This is okay. I don't have to undo this. This is all right. It just needs to be longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to undo all of this. I shouldn't have cut it. I was... Cats, am I right? It should be down to here. Poopies. I got her fur now all over my face. Hey, baby. The annoying thing, right? I don't have to change anything over here. I just need to make this longer, but I have to undo that big piece there. It's fine. At least I caught it now. It probably happened during like the 37 raids we got today. We had so many wonderful friends come in, and I was so distracted. I probably miscounted at some point. And I was just like, yeah, this is fine. This is right. It looks right. It's close to being right. Oops. Pippin fur. Alright. Hey, James. Hi, come here. Please. Oh, Pippin's in here. Never mind, I'll just be brave. Never mind, she left. Come here. Hi, I feel really dumb.
Okay, why?
Because I made a mistake and now I feel like crying because my meds are off.
What mistake did you make?
I didn't count right, and now I have to undo a bunch.
How much is a bunch?
I was gonna finish this spot, and now I'm not. I have to undo all of this, and I have to bring it down more. And it's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
That's why I was like, come here, because it's stupid.
It is dumb.
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean.
Oh, I didn't cry, I just feel sad.
Because of that?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you attacking me?
Because you're attacking me.
I'm not attacking anything.
Because I have weird bumps. And then this, and I was trying to be brave and just, don't you laugh. I will bite you. I will bite you.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing now because you're, no, don't bite me.
Laugh! He's such a bully!
I'm not laughing. I can't breathe.
No, you can't breathe like that.
I'm sorry.
Should be. I bite Brett, it's okay. The amount of times that, like, we come across
aggression.
It's
violence.
Across a comic or something where, like, the person bites their significant other and, like, I love them so much. How can I possibly tell them how much I love them? I know. And it's just like, why is that a thing? Why do we all bite them? Is it just because they're tasty? Well, you were picking on me. You deserved it.
I didn't pick on you for shit.
Did you hear the thing about the American Girl doll while I was talking, or were you ignoring me? You're a bitch.
Oh my.
It's really cool, and I was really excited about it, but why would you listen?
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Hi, Steph. What a time to come in. No, don't go. You're not doing anything. So the new American Girl doll, you wouldn't recognize any of this because you're a boy.
Uh-huh.
But it's actually, it's so freaking cool. Let's see. So I tried to show it on stream and nobody got the little hint. But let me see, is it this one?
Is that 90s?
She's Samantha's great-great-granddaughter.
90s?
No, it's supposed to be like the girl of today.
Oh. Oh, that hurts more. Oh.
Samantha was not from our time. Like, Samantha was a doll that came out when we were children, but she was born in, like, the 40s. Or, like, earlier. She was not a girl of our age. She was, like, a girl... She was an actual historical doll. Her and Kirsten and... But, like, that... Look, they have the same... So, Samantha had, like, a pin that had, like, a specific little heart design, and she has a necklace with the same one.
Yeah, but I get it, but it's, like, still 90s?
90s what? I don't understand what you keep saying 90s for.
Well, Samantha was born when?
I feel like, wait, let's take a look. Listen, I haven't read the books in a long freaking time. She was released in 1986. And let's see. Personality and facts. When was she born? Welcome back. $18.95.
Okay, so my point with that is... I don't want us to feel as old as we are.
Okay, $18.95. Having a great-great-granddaughter in 2025 makes sense.
Great, yeah.
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 18. Her doll came out in 1986. But it's not based off of when the doll came out. It's based off of when she was supposed to live.
But I still... Maybe not... I don't know, like, just...
I think it's really cool, and I think that it's neat because, like, the dolls look sort of similar, but, like, different, too, which makes me excited. Like, I love that. And, like, the little plaid tie.
It's the clothing more that gets me.
What, that makes you feel like the new doll is from, like, the 90s versus now?
Yes.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Okay,
It's
bye.
fine. I didn't need you anymore.
Oh.
He's such a poo. Coming off of medication is a bear, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm glad that, like, the worst of it was over the weekend. Next week, I might have to, like, skip a day or two of stream because I'm going to be decreasing again, which means that I'm going to have another, like, drop-off day where I'm going to feel like I've been absolutely, like... Hi. Can I help you? To be fair, there's so many 90s trends that are coming back right now. It's true, honestly. That's a really good point, James. Come here.
What's that?
The amount of 90s trends that are currently popular again. Like, remember there were people showing, like, what's on sale, like, for back-to-school shopping, and it's, like, juicy across the butt of, like...
Trapper Keepers.
Yeah. So it's, like, it's actually kind of makes sense that, like, it's got a slight 90s twinge to it, because... Like, 90s are really popular again. But here.
We're not vintage, are we?
There's a girl of the year from the time we were born. Like a historical doll.
Historical is a rude term.
Historical is a rude term. Here, guess what? Feel her tail. She, evidently dragged her butt at one point, and there's crusty dry poop back there. Come here! No, come here!
No! No! Thank you for that. Here! Touch this thing. You don't know what you're touching. Touch it. And I'm like, okay. Oh, there's poop. Oh, okay. After the fact, goddamn.
It's dry.
Oh, yeah, dry. Look, yo, I'm gonna check her out now.
Oh, okay. Here, I was gonna show you how we're historical.
Yeah, your butt's clean.
Her tail was crusty.
Everything's clean now because I maybe wiped it off.
No, it was she must have licked it before. Yeah, no, honestly, Steph, the med joke, changing meds sucks. Yeah, these were historical dolls.
No.
No, wait, come here.
Look
Here.
at the ears. No, they didn't need to do that. That's rude.
But this is my favorite thing about these historical dolls. They're twins. They're twin blondes. Because Mary Kate and Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Huge.
Making it better.
Yep. And you have the sporty one and then the fashionable one, right? Just like. They have twin. Look at their computer setup.
I would like to see a side profile of that.
Okay. Why is it scrolling so much?
Okay, that's rude.
It comes with floppy disks.
And a 3.5-inch drive on the right. That's
Wait, stop! I'm not done with you. I'm
not
gonna,
okay.
right? The alien mug, all that stuff. Look at the AIM, like the chat. Like
Yeah.
that's AOL. Hold on. Don't we talk about this every other week? I don't know. He doesn't pay attention to my streams.
Rude.
Okay, look at this. We have like the skater and the tennis courts. Look at we have that pillow. It's not pink and fuzzy, but we have one of those pillows.
We do.
I had
The inflatable chairs, Jesus criminy.
I had the pins too, like the little poster board. They had like special, like they had little American Girl doll pins, like collectible ones, and I had a bunch of those, and that's what that is.
Okay.
There's also a Walkman.
Or Discman, depending on... It would be Discman for that time.
It's just the 1890s. That's true. James saying that Samantha was in the 90s. It's just the 1890s, not the 1990s. Look at the New Year's with the 2000. Oh, that was their big worry, right? Like, Addie was a slave. She had to worry about escaping slavery. Kirsten had to worry about,
Y2K.
Dying from, like, cholera and stuff like that. Yes, Y2K was their big fear. Because what was going to happen?
The big computer apocalypse.
So, yeah, they're a little too... Like, the leather out... Look at the hairstyle! The popcorn... Look at the Blockbuster video. Basically.
I feel like our civilization peaked in the early 2000s.
I love that whole... The Clueless outfit. Look, like, that's great. I had this, like, growing up. The Care and Keeping of You for your doll. Who read The Care and Keeping of You for themselves? James, I am not done with you.
Okay.
I did not give you permission to leave. Or the beret. The Pizza Hut Book It set. Look at the red cup. That was the Pizza Hut cups.
That's the pizza cup.
And they had the booklet.
Yep.
Like, did you read your books? Do you get a free personal pan pizza?
Yep.
But hold on. If this wasn't enough, here's the doll from the 1980s.
Oh no, that might hurt me even more.
I cared and kept for myself. Yep.
So, a recent memory.
Boombox. Wait. We have cootie catchers. Recent memory. Sorry.
Of mine was the boombox, right? When I was still the last railroad, I bought a modern day version because me and my engineer both loved the Yankees, and we would listen to their gameplay on that boombox as we were waiting for a train to be built.
Strawberry shortcake. Literally, actually licensed strawberry shortcake merch because that was huge. My mom actually was strawberry shortcake in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
Trapper
Parade
Keeper.
once. Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper. Please
Yeah.
get it right.
Sorry.
Don't walk away. We are speaking to you. Look at this.
I'm gonna go look at the thing from my screen.
Why? Why can't you stand here?
Because I don't like standing.
Pac-Man. Look at the lunchbox with the thermos that matched. Have a
I
good
didn't
night,
have that
Mia. You didn't have
Pac-Man thermos.
I didn't have Pac-Man. I had Gumby.
Gumby, yep.
Yeah, my mom was the strawberry shortcake in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I was really little. You can get an American Girl doll for your American Girl doll. You can get Molly, because that was the one that came out.
Oh, okay.
So I just love her getting it for, like, Christmas, basically. And my favorite, too, that's the American Girl doll catalog back in the day. So you could look through and pick out all of the things you wanted for your doll.
It was a American Girl doll Inception.
The fringe jack. This 80s print that was just on everything. Everything.
It was on everything until I would say the mid-90s even.
Houndstooth. Also, how about workout gear? Evidently...
Wait, what art company was that? This one.
What do you mean?
That whole logo on the front of the...
Oh, it looks like Triangle Art Center. That's what you're thinking.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Have a good night, Sharn. This, evidently, when you put the tape in, plays a little thing, too,
No
which is
shit.
cute. She has a caboodle. I never got one. I never had a real caboodle.
Did I not get you one? I thought I did.
I never had a caboodle. But that was big back then. Oh, okay, bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Love you.
Goodbye. Hey, James, I have a secret for you.
What's that? Oh, okay.
I circled the crap out of that catalog every year, yeah. He's going in there right now to write down, get Megan a caboodle. I remember I sent you a bluey one last year. That whole exchange was top tier content. I'm so happy to have helped. Or to have been top tier content. But yeah. I wish that American Girl doll stuff wasn't so expensive. I still have, like, I feel like it would be a fun stream, maybe, at some point, like, when James is not home, that I do, like, a stream from my basement, and we can look at all of my old stuff. Like, my American Girl doll stuff, and some of the toys that I have, and things like that. I feel like that could be really fun. It would also have a lot of Maple content, because he'd be like, what are we doing? The I don't like standing absolutely took me out. As someone who used to walk miles and miles and miles of railroad, because that was his job, and now he sits at a desk all day, to say I don't like standing is wild. Like, bro, you should probably stand a little bit. Just a little. I probably should. Probably. Okay, we fixed the problem. Added. No, you're good. You would love that? Okay. I have things like Polly Pockets. I have some of the original Littlest Pet Shop toys, like before they became bobbleheads. I have some old Barbies. I have like a lot of fun stuff that we could pull out and have a historical stream, you know? Yeah, a show and tell stream. I think that would be fun. You weren't allowed Guess what, Smoothie? You're grown now. Buy yourself some Barbies. Do it. Do it. Go on, like, if there were ones that you specifically wanted growing up, go on eBay. If you're not necessarily caring about, like, a certain one, just go to, like, Walmart. Just get one. That's part of the fun now of being an adult in a, you know, collapsing society. Treat yourself. There might be decent ones at thrift stores. I could not find my favorite Barbie, which was the gymnast Barbie. The gymnast Stacy doll, who could actually bend. You missed your Monster High dolls, so you've been collecting the new generation? Hell yeah. I should just go and start hunting wherever I go. Honestly, the other thing you could do if you're opening up eBay, they'll have things like Barbie doll lots. And it'll be like 50 Barbies for like $30 or something. You know, like some kind of crazy amount of Barbie dolls. And just, you know, I never had any Ken dolls. My Barbies were all lesbians. And you might be like, really, Megan? Yes, because I had baby Barbies. I had like the Kelly dolls. And the only thing that I knew about babies was that they came when two people loved each other a lot. I didn't understand the whole concept of, you know, what that meant until I was older. And so my Barbies all just loved each other and had babies together. My dolls were always lesbians, so now I am one. Hey. Yeah, that would be fun to, like, show things off and go through stuff. Hooray! I still finished it! And I didn't have a meltdown, just a little high emotions. No actual tears or anything. I just needed a hug. That's really what I needed, was just an actual hug, and then James came in and laughed at me. What a boy thing to do. Woohoo! Progress and controlled emotions. Yeah, coming off of anti-anxiety, anti-depression medication. This is the other thing, like I said, you know, if you guys want to read more in-depth stuff, check out Discord. I've been updating things there. I'll say this, like, this is nothing that's upsetting or triggering. What has been wild to me, so the medication that I had been on before, there's stuff called a half-life, right? Where it's basically how long the medicine needs to be in your system before it's, like, halfway done, like halfway gone. Or it's, like, weaker, I guess I should say. Weaker might be a better way of explaining it if you don't know. So, the medicine I was on before was Zoloft. And the half-life on Zoloft was 24 to, like, 36 hours. Okay, so it took, like, a full 24 hours before the medicine started to leave your system. Or before it was half as strong as it was when you first took it. Okay? Which is why I could forget to take it at times, and I wouldn't feel bad because it was still in my system. The medication that I'm coming off of, its half-life is 11 hours.
Do you know how hard it is to find a caboodle?
No.
What do you think I ran away for?
I knew. I said it on stream. You weren't listening. I said James just went to go make a note about getting Megan a caboodle.
I can't find them.
Here's the one thing, Smoothie. If you ever need to come down or off of it. When I was on Zoloft, I felt really bad for a longer period of time because the half-life took so long. I felt like absolute garbage coming down off of Fexer for 2 days. And now it's just like the weird emotional stuff. And my brain won't be quiet because I'm anxious. Like, it's not anything... Physically, I don't feel like I did. 24 to 48 hours are going to suck. I'm not going to lie. If you have to come down off of it, it's going to be hard. After that, though... No. So, here's the thing, right? My medicine... There are places you can get them new. You don't, like, in... You can get caboodles new still.
I was trying to find them.
Did you look? Did you spell it right?
I think so.
C or K?
C.
Okay. No. So here's the thing. I was taking 75 milligrams. Okay. You have to come down off of things slowly. Don't just stop taking it. That'll be real bad. But unfortunately, the next step down from 75 is 37 and a half. There's no, like, in between that. So I went from 75 milligrams to 37 and a half. And I'm still on 37 and a half. I'll be on it for a full week. So I'm still taking that. I'm not taking the high dose I was on. I'm taking the lower dose. But I only felt bad. Like, adrenaline dump, kind of shaky, all of, like, those like, icky feelings. I only felt those for 2 days. Because by then, the half-life of the medicine was, like, it's already dropped so much that the dose that you're on then kind of picks it up. So, like, you do have to drop down. And, yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess depending on how much you're on. In James's defense, standing and walking are two different things. I also hate standing. I want the physical content. No! I love that, Elf. You're like, I need the snuggles. And yeah, I guess it probably depends on what dose you're on, Smoothie. And if your doctor is able and willing to do that, that's fabulous, honestly. So I just felt really crappy for like 2 days. Yeah, James. Hello? Yeah, every doctor does things differently. This is... That's the one that I always wanted as a kid. He's not even looking. Yeah, they do. No, you're definitely good, Smoothie. I just wanted to kind of like allay any fear. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't step back. You're fine. Everything's good. You're so good. I was just trying to allay any fear that you might have felt with the, like, you'd stopped it over the course of 2 days. No. I'm still on, like, a lower dose, and then after this, I'm gonna do something else, too, like, to taper slowly. I just didn't want you to worry. No, you're so good. You're so good. I promise you. I pinky promise. James. Yeah. You will stop paying attention in stream? What's up? Because chat just showed you where you could get caboodles. They shared, the Walmart has them. There's literally caboodle.com. Here you go. No, you're so good. Don't even apologize.
Are they just the cases, or are they actually full of stuff?
No, they're not. You're not going to find stuff. Like, they're not going to be full of things. It's just the case. And then you put whatever. Oh my god, look at that phone. That's like OG iPhone. Someone was talking about how nice those models were, though, because the cameras were flush.
Yeah.
Versus them sticking out silly.
You'll have to send me which one you want.
Also, don't apologize. You're so good. I know how, like, nerve-wracking it can be talking about med stuff, which is why I don't want to talk about it too much. The Doodle Edition! They call it a Doodle Edition? Because you can doodle on it. No, Smoothie, you're okay. I promise. Smoothie, I promise you're okay. I promise you're okay. It's actually interesting to me that your doctor talked about, like, tapering that way, like, counting the little beads inside. Because there's a part of me that feels like that makes sense to do it that way. Because, like, each little bead inside must equal a certain amount. Oh, that's what the internet said. Interesting. Huh. That's not what I'm doing. Interesting. Are you... we can always talk later, too. Oh, this is the Crayola one? I thought the Crayola one would have looked like a box of crayons. That's a little bit sad. I saw Crayola, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta look cool. No. Someone else that you know did it that way? Yeah, you would definitely need to go to, like, a, what the heck is that called? Hail the scissors! A compounding pharmacy to have them do it that way, to, like, split it up. But especially, I feel like if you're on a higher dose, or if you've been on it longer, like, I've only been on it for, like, a year. I feel like that would be a really good way of going about it, to, like, make it a lot less stressful. Compared to just being like, well, bam. Either way, medicines suck. The end. It's so annoying that, like, there's not, like, a good way of, trying medication other than, like, just being a guinea pig, you know? Like, you can't just be like, oh, will this work? Let me do, like, a test. Like, you just have to try taking it and hope for the best. And I kind of hate that. You know? Oh, okay. Bye. Bye. I don't know what happened. Everything's okay. Alrighty. Well, let's roll some credits. I'll see you all tomorrow.